of this semifinal match, which pitted the state's two top-ranked teams, must be sweet revenge for Bloomington Kennedy, for it was that single loss to Greenway of Coleraine last December that marred an otherwise perfect season record.
Inside the locker room, there is unbridled joy. For only the second time in its history, Bloomington Kennedy has reached the finals.
This year, before we even started out, we had this goal. We're going all the way.
While the revenge factor had been downplayed by the coaching staff, to the kids, it was a very real motivation.
Ever since we lost to them, it's all we've said. State tournament. We all mean state tournament.
This is the second run. Tomorrow's the third run.
But now it is time for Coach Jerry Peterson to redirect their focus without dampening their spirits.
We came here to win a state championship. They're tough games. They're hard games. That's why state championships are something you never forget. It's a sweet effort. I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm proud of you.
One more, baby.
It's midnight when the Eagles, showered and relaxed, arrive back at their St. Paul hotel. Flushed with the fever of victory, there seems to be no end to their energy.
All the pizza's the same. Every pizza's the same.
The celebration pauses only long enough to refuel. It's a good time to reflect on the emotions of the evening.
Before the game, I don't know. My stomach was just turning over and over. Feels like I got an ulcer or something.
But going into the locker room after the game was great, you know, because our crowd was right over the place where we went in, and everybody was giving high fives and everybody's yelling at you, and it just felt really good.
Most of the kids were state bantam champs back in '84. Now they are poised for the biggest game of their lives.
You know, just being in the championship alone is a dream. You know, you've always watched it on TV when you're a kid. Now that you're actually in there, it still hasn't hit me yet.
Sleep well. Hey, tomorrow's a big day.
Curfew's finally called at 1:30, and the kids are tucked away, each to his own dreams. But sleep is elusive for many. In the early afternoon, they bus to Bloomington to a favorite fast food hangout for a team meal.
I slept terrible. Tossed and turned all night.
The reality of their previous night's deeds and their upcoming night's challenge for the championship is sung in the press and in poetry.
We are the Eagles from Region 5. We're in state and we're still alive. Look out, braves, cause here we come. We're off to show we're number one. We're in orbit, heading for heaven. About to complete mission 87. Yeah!
Thanks, Steve and Joe Friday, and Joe Sensor.
I like Joe's new helmet, don't you?
It's wonderful. Great stories. This is Hockey 87. We'll be right back with more as we count down to the championship.